The biggest World Cup in history is about to unfold across a continent. 48 nations, 104 matches, and a tournament so massive it requires not one, not two, but three entire countries to contain it. Welcome to 2026, where the beautiful game is about to rewrite every record in the book. For the first time ever, the United States, Canada, and Mexico will share hosting duties, transforming all of North America into a single colossal stage. 16 stadiums spanning from the Pacific to the Atlantic, from the frozen north to the sweltering south. Some are architectural masterpieces that cost billions. Others are legendary grounds where World Cup history has already been written, and a few will become the loudest, most intimidating cauldrons any national team has ever experienced. But here's what makes this tournament truly unprecedented. The sheer scale of geography means players and fans will cross multiple time zones, experience wildly different climates, and witness a World Cup that feels like it's constantly traveling from coast to coast. One day you could be watching a match in freezing Vancouver, the next in the humid heat of Miami. The logistics alone are staggering. So which stadium will host the opening ceremony? Where will the final be played? And which venue holds the record as the loudest stadium on planet Earth? Let's journey through all 16 World Cup stadiums and uncover what makes each one unforgettable. If you're excited about this World Cup, help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling us which national team you'll be supporting. Your engagement means everything. Let's start where few World Cups have ever ventured, the frozen north. Canada contributes two stadiums on opposite coasts, and these venues represent something unique. This is where the tournament meets cooler climates, vast distances, and a hockey-first nation learning to embrace football on the grandest stage imaginable. Toronto Stadium sits right on the waterfront in Canada's largest city. With capacity for 45,000 fans, it's actually the smallest venue in the entire tournament. But don't let size fool you. This intimate arena has been given 6 matches, including 5 brutal group stage battles and 1 knockout round clash. Germany and Canada will both grace this pitch, and the atmosphere in such a compact space could be absolutely electric. The venue is undergoing major upgrades, adding expanded seating, massive video screens, and enhanced broadcast facilities to handle the global spotlight. On the opposite coast, BC Place in Vancouver represents Canada's most urban World Cup experience. 54,000 seats packed into downtown Vancouver, where fans can literally see the Pacific Ocean, snow-capped mountains, and glass skyscrapers all from the same vantage point. This stadium underwent a complete transformation in recent years, now featuring a cable-supported retractable roof and record-breaking center-hung video screens. Belgium, Switzerland, and Canada will compete here, and 2 of Canada's crucial group matches will unfold under this architectural marvel. Now we head south into territory that knows World Cup football intimately. Mexico is the only host nation that has already staged 2 complete World Cups in 1970 and 1986. Football here isn't just sport, it's woven into the fabric of daily life. Street celebrations, festival atmospheres, and passion that can shake stadiums to their foundations. 3 Mexican venues will carry this tradition forward. Estadio Guadalajara in Zapopan holds 48,000 and features one of tournament's most distinctive designs. The stadium is built into an artificial hillside with a grass-covered berm wrapping the back of the stands, making it look like a natural green hill from certain angles. But inside, the volcanic red bowl and cloud-like roof resting on slender supports creates an intimidating arena. 4 group stage matches will be played here, including a blockbuster clash between Uruguay and Spain. Imagine that rivalry unfolding in this pressure cooker. Estadio Monterrey in Mexico's industrial capital takes things to another level. 53,500 fans will pack into what locals call the Steel Giant. The metallic shell wrapping this stadium was inspired by the region's steel and brewing industries, and the design features gill-like openings that ventilate the concourses by day and glow after dark. But here's the architectural genius. The slightly lower south stand opens a postcard view toward the Sierra Madre Mountains. South Africa and Japan are among the teams that will battle here across 3 group matches and 1 round of 32 games. Then there's the crown jewel, Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. This is where legends are born. With capacity for 83,000 fans, this legendary venue is one of only a handful of stadiums on Earth to have hosted World Cup finals in different eras. Diego Maradona's Hand of God happened here in 1986. Pelé lifted the trophy here in 1970. And now, in 2026, it's undergoing the largest upgrade in its history to host the tournament's opening match, Mexico versus South Africa. The atmosphere will be absolutely volcanic. Add in knockout stage matches and group games, and Azteca remains what it's always been, a cathedral of football where history is made. But the real heavyweight is the United States, taking on 11 stadiums and the majority of matches. Let's talk about architectural insanity first. Los Angeles Stadium, known commercially as SoFi Stadium, cost an estimated $5 billion to build. Yes, billion with a B. This 70,000-seat marvel in Inglewood features a nearly transparent roof, open-air yet covered stands, and a suspended 360-degree infinity screen that requires 80 people just to operate during matches. The perforated aluminum facade with LED lighting makes it one of the most innovative and expensive stadiums ever constructed. 5 group matches, 2 rounds of 32 games, and a quarterfinal will unfold here. The United States, Belgium, and Iran are among the nations competing on this futuristic pitch. Then there's Dallas Stadium, better known as AT&T Stadium. 94,000 capacity makes it the largest venue in the entire World Cup. This thing sits under an elliptical roof supported by 2 massive steel arches, with retractable glass doors behind each goal that can transform it from fully enclosed and air-conditioned to semi-open in minutes. Inside, a record-breaking HD video board hangs over the pitch like a spaceship. Everything here is built Texas-sized, and 9 matches will be played here, including a semi-final. The Netherlands, Argentina, Japan, England, Austria, Croatia, and Jordan all get their moment under this colossal roof. But if you want raw atmosphere, forget about billion-dollar budgets. Head to Kansas City. Arrowhead Stadium holds 73,000 fans in a steep, 3-tiered red bowl with no roof. Just open sky and pure, concentrated noise. This place is officially recognized as one of the loudest stadiums in the world. The enclosed, cauldron-like design traps sound and creates an intimidating wall of noise that opposing teams can physically feel. Ecuador, the Netherlands, and the 2022 world champions will all face this sonic assault across 4 group matches, a round of 32 clash, and a quarterfinal. Seattle Stadium offers similar intensity. 69,000 fans packed into stands famous for some of the loudest support in all of sports. The open north end looks directly onto Seattle's skyline, while steep upper tiers and brick-clad facades create what fans call a football wall. Belgium and Mohamed Salah's Egypt will experience this atmosphere across 4 group games, a round of 32 tie, and a round of 16 match. Miami Stadium, commercially known as Hard Rock Stadium, brings tropical energy to the World Cup. 65,000 fans in Miami Gardens will watch matches under a bold rectangular roof supported by 4 tall corner masts. Originally built as a multi-purpose bowl with characteristic spiral ramps, major renovations transformed it into a tighter football layout with massive video screens. The stadium hosts 4 group games, a round of 32 match, a quarterfinal, and the third-place playoff. Brazil, Uruguay, and potentially Cristiano Ronaldo with Portugal could all grace this pitch. Boston Stadium adds historic American flavor. 65,000 capacity with a distinctive lighthouse-style tower an arched video board creating a stadium gate effect. 5 group matches, a round of 32 tie, and a quarterfinal will be played here, with potential headline fixtures including Mbappé versus the Netherlands or high-profile clashes featuring Morocco and England. Philadelphia Stadium in the City of Independence holds 69,000 in 3 tiers with an eagle-inspired shape and brick-style details. Solar panels and wind turbines add modern eco-focus to classic NFL aesthetics. 5 group matches and 1 round of 16 tie will unfold here, with Brazil confirmed among the teams competing. San Francisco Bay Area Stadium, known as Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, features 71,000 seats, an exposed steel structure, and a rooftop garden with solar panels reflecting its LEED-certified eco-friendly design. The asymmetrical bowl opens up for giant end-zone video screens and houses hundreds of premium areas. Jordan and Algeria are among the teams playing here across 5 group fixtures and 1 round of 32 tie. Houston Stadium, commercially NRG Stadium, holds 72,000 and features one of the NFL's first fully retractable roofs. Twin 206-meter trusses allow roof panels to glide over the natural grass pitch in minutes. 5 group matches plus round of 32 and round of 16 ties will be played here, with Mexico, Portugal, and Cape Verde among competing nations. Atlanta Stadium, known as Mercedes-Benz Stadium, is a 75,000-seat futuristic arena with a retractable 8-panel roof inspired by a camera aperture. A vast glass facade opens views of the skyline, while a circular halo LED video board suspends around the roof opening. 2 main seating tiers wrapped tightly around the field create intimacy despite massive capacity. 5 group matches, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 game, and a blockbuster semifinal will be staged here. Reigning European champions Spain and Uzbekistan are among the teams competing. And finally, the biggest stage of all, MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, 82,500 fans, a 3-tiered bowl with steep stands and a louvered facade that lights up in different colors. During the World Cup, those colors will represent host nations competing on the pitch. This stadium will host 5 group games, a round of 32 tie, a round of 16 match, and on July 19th, the World Cup final itself. Brazil, Germany, France, and England are among the heavyweight nations confirmed to play here. This is where champions are crowned. 16 stadiums, 3 countries, 1 historic tournament, from the intimate waterfront arena in Toronto to the 94,000-seat giant in Dallas. From the legendary Azteca, where World Cup history lives, to the $5 billion architectural marvel in Los Angeles. From the loudest cauldron in Kansas City to the final stage in New Jersey, where one nation will lift the trophy. The 2026 World Cup will be unlike anything we've ever witnessed. The scale is unprecedented. The venues are spectacular, and the football, that's going to be absolutely unforgettable. So which national team are you supporting? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Will it be Brazil's 6th title, Argentina defending their crown, or will a new champion emerge? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.